Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 7. I did not post over the weekend because between the rain and I had to run a milk truck on Sunday, it just didn't work out. So here it is, Monday evening, and we're going to go ahead and burn one off for you here. Just got done giving Miss Mia a full tank of water down there. The mighty Mohinder and I have been up close and personal friends today. You can see the field that got tilled up here. I just got done doing that about 15 minutes ago. That was where we had our wheat planted. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to plant late corn in there. And did it all with a little 3-point hitch mounted rototiller. I moldboard plowed it back this fall and disked it down, did all that fun stuff when I planted the wheat. So I figured it couldn't be packed in that tight, so I just put the tiller in there and went over it twice and got her squared away. You can see I got some bales sitting there. Those were the chamber bales from last year. We baled the wheat off there. We got 77 bales, believe it or not. And then the other big project, Dave, was we got all of the hay mowed down here at the home place. And quite honestly, I'm less than enamored with the yield this time. It's very sparse. You can see it looks like there's a lot there, but it just wasn't, you know, it's just not coming up. It's just not taking off and going. So this field wasn't too bad. This is actually Tom's property over here. They gave it to us to farm. Tom's getting on in age, and he said it's better, he'd rather see somebody do something with it than he would just see it sitting. So got a big open high spot down there. It's kind of rough. I'll put the cows and the goats in there and let them graze that off. But yeah, we got her all mowed off here today. And swing over here into my other field, which is really bad. This is the one that's on our property. And more than likely, after this gets baled, I'll probably bale Wednesday afternoon. And quite possibly, once this is up and off the ground over here, I'm quite likely going to go ahead and take the moldboard plow to this entire field, this whole shebang, and get turned under and start all over with fresh pasture. Because it is, I was cutting in 4th gear on the low side and I was just zinging right along, and I mean, it wasn't even trying hard. So I think it might be time to turn this under and put a good dose of manure and some high potash lime on it. See what kind of yield we can get after I put some amendments to it. The high stuff you see back there, that's all rock break in there. That'll be goat pasture later this summer, since I finally got my tethers all set up and they seem to be working pretty good. Of course, my rope coming around here, let's see my 3 stooges. Well, you can see 2 of them. I don't know where the 3rd one is. He must be laying down. But up there he is, way back there in the corner. I see him. But yeah, they had their water earlier today and they got plenty of graze in there, so they're just fat and happy and getting along good. Eventually I'll move the 3 out of the little paddock up there. I'll put them down here with them later on this summer. This field over here is my next project to get tilled. I'm gonna have to go in. I've already tilled it once. I'm gonna go in and work it down again and get ready to plant corn in there. Plus that up there by the barn, that'll also get planted in corn. So we're definitely in stride in the busy season here. So make our way back up to the house here, park this thing for the night. She's had a busy day. While I got everybody's attention, some of you farmers out there, I know you're getting all excited about baling hay. And every year, every stinking year this happens, people get all in a big rush to put hay up and it's a little damp. They couldn't, didn't get it quite dry enough. And every year, there are 3 or 4 barn fires. People, I cannot stress to you enough, if you're going to do dry hay and you're going to put it in the barn, please, 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 please make sure that stuff is dry. I've been through 1 barn fire in my life, and if I never go through another one, it'll be too soon. As you do not know what a feeling of total helplessness that is, to stand there and watch your barn just turn itself into a funeral pyre. So please, if you're doing dry hay, make sure it is dry. You know, reach under, flip it, ted it if you gotta. You know, it ain't worth it. You know, it ain't worth it to say, oh, I got all the hay up, only to come out there, you know, 3 days later and get a call like I did when I was working off the farm at Dodge. My second wife called me up and said, hey, the barn's on fire. That is not a pleasant experience at all. None. Zip, zilch, nada. There you can see my tethers in action. There's my big buddy Ringo Kid. You can see they eat pretty good around them. And they are a little fussy. They don't like the white clover. They don't like this. They don't like that. Well, guess what? You get hungry enough. But yeah, they generally tend to go through taller weeds and junkier, brushier stuff, believe it or not. But there's Miss Sable. I got to get her situated there. Got the him still hooked to the baler, ready to go back out and back into action. But still haven't got around to working on that round baler yet. That's a project for, I don't know, whenever I get there. With good grief. But I'm thinking the property down West Virginia, we're going to end up doing square bales on that too. I really don't think those two fields back there is going to yield much over 200 bales. And I'm trying to get about 650 or 700 of them up in the barn for this year. So I think we'll be going down to the place in Shepherdstown, down to Bob's farm, and we'll be doing small squares down there too. I mean, that's not a bad thing. It's just, it's a long way to haul them, and it's a lot of work. And it is a lot of work. Oh, go over here and check on the babies right quick. The piggies are doing fine. All three of them got moved down to the barn, so they're happy. They're off the cow taxi. Yes, guys, I see you. How could anyone not see you? Hello. Yes, Squeaky. Hi. Oh, you got a lot to say about it, don't you? Well, you certainly have a lot to say about it. Hi, Gemini. Jiminy. Jiminy Crickets. Yes, guys. Hello. Hi. I just moved this morning. And that's how they've eaten it down already. I've been moving it like once or twice a day. You can see here, for 3 little goaty goats, they can put a hurting on the real estate. I mean, you can see that grass ain't exactly short, you know, so it's not like they, you know, are scraping the ground out of necessity. You know, they just eat like little piglets. I think I might move that thing up into here for the weekend, let them have this up here. And of course, there's my girl Paprika. Pap got her foot hurt the other day, so she's been kind of playing nice with her footsie there, haven't you? Ain't you pretty girl? Haven't you, Pappy? Yes, Paprika. Yes, yes, yes. All right, folks. Well, that's the long and short of that. My son Levi missed his band concert this evening. I was trying to get this field work done. Yes, ding, ding, ding. We know. The keys are in it. Who the hell's going to steal it? It's got a clutch. It's a millennial anti-theft device. Well, I grab my lunch pail, my coffee, and get in here and get a shower and call it a night. Sun's about down, so it's about time to call it a day. And again, I want to thank everybody. We're up to 46 subscribers. That don't sound like a lot to you, I'm sure, but to me, it's like, woohoo, there's 46 people that actually want to watch what I'm doing. So for everybody that watches the shorts and all the silly stuff I put up here, I cannot thank you enough for everything you do, your comments, your likes, you know, your criticisms even. You know, it's all good. I can't grow if you don't tell me. So again, we thank you for everything, and I'll leave you with a view of Moji, the fearless house protector. Yeah, he's a watch cat. He'd sit there and watch everybody come and go. And we will see you on the next one.